everybody. Today we are going to be working on weights and weights with combination. So part of it will be seated and part of it will be standing. So you'll be able to get a little both. If you choose not to stand, that's okay. Anything that we do standing can all be done seated. So, take a big deep breath in. And let's start rocking the heels, heel toe. Good. Good. Bring those arms out to the side. Just a little combination work to get started. Bring them up to the side. Good. All right, bring those hands down. Now I want you to alternate rocking the feet. Alternate rocking the feet. Good. And we're going to bring the right arm up. And then the left. Keep rocking the feet, right, left, right, and left, right, and left. Good, keep going. All right, bring those arms down, roll the shoulders back. Good. Press through. So make sure you're sitting up nice and straight. All right, make sure that, you're sitting middle towards the end of your chair. Make sure you're not gonna fall off though. All right, bring it all the way up. Kind of lift up your ribs. Good. Now bring that right arm down. Place it on your chair and look all the way up with your fingers. Roll those fingers down while you're up there. Good. Okay, let's switch sides. And bring that right arm up, roll those fingers down. Good. Bring that hand back up and back to the right side, leaning in, rolling those fingers down. Good. And switch. And look up, roll down. All right, bring both arms up. Good. Bring your arms down to the side. All right, and we're gonna pull it together. Kind of try and touch your elbows together. And then open it all the way up. And pull it in together. And open it up. Good. Pull it in. And open. And in. Last one. Open. Good. All right, bring your arms down. Roll the shoulders forward. All right. As we bring our arms up, all right, you are going to come forward. Your back is flat, okay? So you're hinging at the hip, your back is flat. Now tuck your chin and touch your toes. Put your hands on your knees, press straight up, and big deep breath up. Good. Come all the way forward. Again, back is flat, chin up, chest up. Good. Now round the back. Rest your hands on your feet. Round your back, hold. Now put your hands on your knees, walk yourself back up. All right. One more time. Big deep breath up. Come forward. Hinging at the hip, back is flat. You should feel this in your hips and your hamstrings. Good, tuck your chin, round your back. If you can touch your toes. If you can't touch your toes, stop at your knees or your shins. All right, walk in and lift up. Good. All right, slide forward, rounding the back. So we're gonna do a seated cat-cow here. Good. Pull the elbows back, chin up, chest up. Good, round it again. Good, chin up, chest up. All right, last time. And slide those elbows back, chin up, chest up. Good. All right. Leaning back in your chair just a little bit, pull your right knee in and just hold. So I don't want you leaning all the way back. Just sit up nice and straight, leaning back just a tiny bit. All right, let's switch sides. Hold. Okay. Switch and hold. Switch and hold. All right, this time you're gonna hold and wind up that ankle while you're holding on to your knee. If this is uncomfortable, find a position that is comfortable. If you can't pull it all the way in, then extend your arms and hold here. Roll the toes in. Good. Let's switch. Pull that knee in as far as you can and roll the ankle. Roll it in. Good. Bring it down, come up on those toes. Loosen up the hips. Okay. All right, let's bring our right leg up. And again, we're sitting up nice and straight. Okay. Come forward just a little bit, lead with your chin. Okay. Come back a little bit, take a deep breath. And this time, put a little bit of pressure on the knee. Open up the hip, not hard. And then lean forward a little bit. Good. Let's switch sides. Sit up nice and straight. Good. Lean in with the chin. Good. Come back a little bit of pressure on that knee. And lean forward just a touch. Good. All right, let's do that one more time. On the right leg, bring it up. Now, if this is uncomfortable, you can cross your ankles. Lean in just a little. Okay, come back, a little bit of pressure on that knee, and lean forward. Good. Okay, last time. bring that left leg up, sitting up. Good. Bring it back just a little bit. Take a deep breath. And a little bit of pressure on that knee. And lean in. Okay, all right. Let's bring it down. All right, sitting up. We're going to turn so that left hand goes on your right knee. Lift up your chest while you're turned into that right knee. Good. Make sure your knees aren't tilted in. Make sure you're sitting up nice and straight, toes facing forward. All right, switch to the other side. Good. All right, back to center. Again, we are on the right side. Lift up your chin, lift up your chest. And last time, bring it all the way to that left side. Don't forget lifting up the chest, lifting up the chin. All right, back to center. All right. Roll the shoulders. All right, and let's get some finger work in here, so press through. And go ahead and squeeze those knuckles together. Good. Press through again. And shift those knuckles, just squeezing. Good. Open up your hands and roll down. Roll down. Roll the wrists. And roll those wrists in. Okay. One more time, roll down. Good. And roll the wrists in circles. Good. Roll backwards. Good. All right, shake them out. All right, bring your hands together, okay? So you're holding them kind of like a ball. All right, let's press through, open them up wide and press them together. So there's a little bit of pressure on your fingers, pressure on your wrists. Pull it into a ball. Good, press all the way through, fingers are wide, pressure on the palms, pressure on the fingers. So you should feel a little bit of tension in your wrists. One more time, open. Good, and press through. Good, okay, I'm leaning forward. Don't lean forward, sit up nice and straight. I want you guys to be able to see this better. So we're gonna tap our thumbs 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Index finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pinky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so next one, we're gonna roll it 10 times. So you might roll it a little bit faster. We're just gonna count out loud to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, index finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, how about that ring finger? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, pinky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you still have your ball. Okay, I know towards the end my hands were sinking in, so try really, really hard to keep the shape of the ball. All right, now we're gonna roll backwards. All right, so backwards. 1, towards you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now index fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. All right, middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, ring finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's hit that pinky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right, let's give those fingers a little bit of a break before we do the combination and finish. Okay, so in that ball, we're gonna tap 10 times. We're gonna roll it forward 10, backwards 10. All right? All right, so hold your ball and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Okay, shoulders are starting to feel it. Okay, so now we're going to tap that index finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Okay, middle finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Backwards. Let's count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we've got 2 fingers left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. All right, one more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, all right. Roll those fingers down. Roll. And shake them out. Good. Okay. Bring your hands together and just nice and easy loosen up those wrists. All right. Press straight down. Now don't just go through the motions and just, so I really want you to push with the palm. You'll feel it all the way up from your neck, straight down. Good. Pull those shoulders up to your ears. Straight down. And pull them up. Good. One more time. Push straight down. And pull those shoulders all the way up. Good. Place your hands on your knees. Tilt your head to the right. Center. And then now to the left. Good. All right, this time, as you tilt to the right, take a deep breath. And let that air out. Now it's, get that deep stretch on the left side. Good. Tilt to the left. Big deep breath. And let it out. Good. Okay. Couple more things. We're going to work on a little bit of core work before we get into the weights. All right. So we were doing this motion earlier. So we're going to continue that. So right now, hold on to your chair. You're going to pull your knee in and press out. In, out. That just like when we stretched here. So now combining those two stretches into core. So push with the heel and pull it in. Push with the heel, so you're leaning back a little bit and pull it in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. All right, fast feet. All right, we're gonna switch to the other side. So press that left heel out, pull it in. Press, pull it in. Extend and in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Fast feet. Good. Okay. So now the second part, like I showed you, we're going to pull that elbow in and then extend. So this is what it looks like from the side. In, open it up. So you lean back just a little, but you can see my back isn't rounded. Okay, so pull it in, open it up. All right. So we've got 10 on each side. All right, so scoot your tush kind of to the edge. So pull it in and open. Pull it in and open. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Get those feet moving. All right. Bring those arms back. Get the left side. So pull it in and extend. Pull it in and extend. 3, 4. Now, if you're leaning far back, you know, that's great. Your back might tap the back of your chair, but that doesn't mean to lean the rest on it. Your back can touch it, just not rest on it. 2 more. And 1. Good. All right, fast feet. All right, take a big deep breath. We've got 1 more set on each side, and then we're moving on to the weights. All right. Bring it back. Squeeze it together and extend. Squeeze it together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Fast feet. All right. Last set of these abs. All right, extend that leg out and pull it in for 1. Open. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. We have 3 more. 8, 9, 10. Woo. Okay, breathe, big deep breaths. Okay, plant those feet down. We're gonna start off with just 1 weight. All right, we're gonna start off with 1. So, still working on core. All right, so the first one, we're just lifting the knee up, but we're gonna get crazy here. We're gonna go with 15 reps instead. We've been doing 10 all day. We're gonna do 15 reps, all right? So again, we're sitting up. Now you're not pulling the knee all the way into your chest. Sitting up middle towards the end of your chair, just so that we're working the hip and we're working the obliques on that side. So we're not crunching down, all right? Just pull that knee in, tap the toe down. All right, 1, 2. You don't need both hands. 3, 4. Do not move your upper body. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, good. Move those feet. Okay, set them up. Big deep breath in. All right, and let's pull that knee. Shoulders are back, abs are tight. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Oh. Move those legs. All right. Second one's going to be a little bit harder. So you're going to scooch back in your chair just a hair. Give your leg a little more support. Now we are going to lift up and you're going to make sure that weight is above your knee. All right. So we're going to lift up. Of course, abs are tight, shoulders are back, and extend. 4. Keep your tummy nice and tight, shoulders are back. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah. All right. Switching it over to the left leg. So lift up the knee, extend out. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, all right. Now, last thing we're going to do is we've got the combination on each side. So, last part of legs. Okay. Switch your back over. So, I want to make sure that you're not kind of stomping down. You want to stay in control. So, sit up nice and straight. Tighten up your abs. Up. Now extend, bring it down, up, hold, extend, up, hold, extend, up, hold, extend, up, hold, extend. Good. 5 down, up, hold, extend. Up, hold, extend. Up, hold, extend. Good. Up, hold, extend. All right. Up, hold, extend. We have 5 more, and I promise no more on this leg. Extend. Up, hold, extend. Up, hold, extend. All right, 2 more, stay with me. Up, hold, extend. Last one. Up, hold, extend. Whoo. All right, I am really feeling it in my hip. Okay. All right, so let's rest it on our other knee. Promise we won't be doing any more hip or leg work. Okay, up, good. Hold, extend. Up, hold, extend. Up, hold, extend. Up, hold, extend. Up, hold, this is 5. Hold, extend. Up, hold, extend. Guys are doing great. Hold, extend. Up, hold, extend. That's it. Up, hold, extend. All right, 5 more. Up, hold, extend. Up, hold. All right, we got 3 to go. Stay with me. I know this is tough. up, hold, extend. All right, bring that foot down. Ooh, baby. Wow. All right, take a deep breath. All right, that was tough. All right, sitting up nice and straight, we're just gonna start off with alternating the weights back and forth. Alternating the weights back and forth, okay? Now, I'm gonna stand up. Now you can do this seated or standing. All right. All right. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So I'm gonna rest my weight on the back of my chair. All right, I'm gonna stand up here. So lean forward. All right, lift up that tush a little bit and then all the way up. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna move my chair out of the way. Make sure your chair is close, just in case you decide that you need it. All right, so we are going to do the exact same thing. Now, with soft knees, all right, kind of a little bit of a staggered stance, all right, it's never good for your toes to be parallel. So a little bit of a staggered stance, doesn't matter which one. All right, so tummy's tight, all right, same thing. Again, seated or standing, completely up to you. Now when you're standing, you can definitely feel your abs are working just a little bit more because the momentum of the weight makes you want to shift your hips. Do not shift. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Okay, go ahead, put your weight down. All right, we're just gonna march. All right, and roll those shoulders. March and roll the shoulders. All right, holding your weight. All right, and again, this can be done seated. So if you're sitting, all you have to do is lift your heels. Now, I have my weight kind of holding it, it's called like a goblet. So you're holding it like a goblet. So bend those knees a little bit. Now make sure your weight's not up against your body. It needs to be just a couple inches away from your body to make sure your core is still working. Okay, so bring it down and we're just gonna lift side to side. Okay, lift those heels. Now you should really feel that core kind of kicking in order to keep those shoulders back. So if you are seated, you're just lifting those heels. All right, back to center, take a big deep breath. Now, we're gonna shift 3 times and then we are gonna hold. So you're gonna hold with a little hinge in your hip and bent knee. All right, right, left. Now hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Shift left, right, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Shift right, left, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Left, right, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can see when I am holding, all right, I am holding, that knee is soft. 2, 3, 4, 5. Shift left, right, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. And right. 5. All right, shift. Good, and hold. One more. Right, left, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, woo. All right, let's put that weight down. That's a good isometric hold for your upper body. Good, and we march. March, getting that blood pumping back through our arms and legs. Good, all right, big deep breath. Okay, we're gonna go back to our weight, all right? So, again, look at your toes. As long as they're not parallel, just one should be back just a teeny tiny bit. All right, so we're gonna do the alternating hand, all right, with the weights. So tuck your tummy in. Take a nice big deep breath, bend those knees, hinge at the hip, and we are up. Good. 2. Exhale as the weight's coming up. Now it looks like I'm going higher, but I'm really not. I'm only going to the middle of my chest. It's just because of the angle of the camera, I look like the Jolly Green Giant in here, which we all know I'm not. Good. Exhale. All right. 2 to go. Last one. Woo, okay. All right, take a big deep breath. Big deep breath. All right, and just with or without your weight. All right, we're just gonna shift side to side. Shift side to side. Good. Okay, now we've got 10 of these, so where we're shifting our body weight. All right, so we're gonna hold our dumbbell a little bit away from the body, not all the way out, okay, just a little tiny bit away from the body so that you can feel your core kick in. All right, now if you wanna make it a little harder and try and lift your toe, you can do that as well. All right, so right, left, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. And shift, shift. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, left, and hold. If you're not comfortable, maybe just come up on that toe a little higher. Right, left, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, left, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Left, right. Now if you want to tap it even, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever works for you, what makes you feel comfortable. 2, 3, 4, 5. Left, right, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, it's burning. 2, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. And right, left, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is it. 2, hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, okay. Go ahead and put that weight down and let's march. Really get the blood pumping back through those hips. We did a lot of work today. A lot of hip work, so, and core. Good. Okay. So again, any of that could have been done seated. If you choose to do this again, you know, all you're doing is lifting, lifting, hold. All right, so let's really loosen them up. Good. Okay. right leg out. And point and flex. Good. Point your toe. Lean in, chin up, chest up. Give me a big smile. Good. Bring it back. Lift up that toe to the ceiling and lean in. God, it feels good up the back of the leg. You gotta keep the chest up. Good. Switch to the other side. Point and flex. Point, flex. All right. Point it in. Knee is soft and lean in. You always want to lean in with that your chest up. Good. Lift up that toe. Good. All right. Since we did so much hip work, let's bring those knees out. All right, let's lean in. So at this point, you can see my elbows are bent. I'm leaning in. Now I can really feel my inner thighs. All right, as you turn, you're gonna feel this hip, the left hip open up. Turn the other side. Should really be able to feel inside that hip. Good, one more time, right. And last time, left. Good, walk the feet back in. All right, pull that knee all the way in. And let's switch to the left. Pull it all the way in. Good. Arms out to the side. Now I want you facing forward. Look right over that left hand. Do not shift. All right, looking over that right hand. So make sure, back to center, you're not moving your head. All right, this time, as you turn, you're looking straight ahead. Now look to the right. Good. Center. Look to the left. One more time. Center. Look it all the way to the right. And look it all the way to the left. All right, bring those arms down. Tilt your head to the right and a slow roll. Slow roll. One more time. Slow roll down. Good. All right, big deep breath all the way up. Good, lift up your ribs and exhale. Big deep breath all the way up. Expand those lungs and lift, exhale. One more. Lift, lift, lift. Reach as high as you can. Exhale out. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Of course, I miss you, but I will be seeing you guys shortly. Thanks so much for tuning in. See you soon.